how this last few days have gone for you guys?
Man, excellent. Excellent. We came out, had scrimmage, was that Sunday or yesterday?
Yes.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
And we got some great work in, got to see the young guys get after it a lot. That was a good thing, the young guys came out there and we got to see some real football can play. We had some series where the one stayed on for a good amount of plays drive, and then the twos came on and did the same amount of plays, and then it was a constant flow of hard work going on. Some great plays made out there, with Shaq's interception, Feeney's fumble recovery for a touchdown, and Darren Gardner's interception. We had some great plays made out there yesterday.
Okay, I mean, so when you look at this year's secondary compared to last year's, it's obviously a lot younger. What have you seen from these guys so far, these young guys who have come in?
Man, they working hard. So, and the mentality, like I say, the mentality is next guy up, and it's always been that here. So we just waiting on the next guy to step up and make their plays and let it be known that even though we're young, but we're still making our plays out here, and we're going to compete regardless of who we play. Youth. With the youth we have and everything, we still have older guys that's surrounded on the defense, and it brings excellent chemistry, because we bring them right along. We make them understand how we play the game of football and everything. It's a great transition for them.
Talk a little bit about Jermaine Kelly. Obviously, he's had a good camp so far. What do you see from him? Obviously, you're not watching him every play, but he's across from you. What have you seen from him in film? And
he's making his plays. Terrell Dixon is making his plays also. With the twos, and it's a battle right now. It's a battle, and it's going to be an excellent battle. But our goal for this year is to try to get at least 5 DBs on the field at once. With the nickel packages and maybe even 6, we might get a couple of dime packages in. You never know. So we're all of us are going to play. It's just a matter about who's going to be in that starting position on the opposite side.
When you see these battles that are happening, not just at corner but at safety, also, as the leader, what does that make you feel? Are you watching it?
It doesn't make me feel It doesn't make me feel comfortable at all, because I still next guy might potentially be better than me and might have the athleticism is way better than me, and coach might see that, and so I have to stay on top of my game. So all it does is push me to continue to get better each and every day, and to gain an edge on my opponents. Because I'm coming out here competing with some great DBs that's pushing me every day to stay confident and to stay positive, so I can be the great player that I want to be.
Okay, and then just last question. Talk a little bit about the safeties, in particular. Brandon Beavers had a really good camp. What have you seen?
Brandon's going to be an excellent safety, man. I feel he's going to, down the line, starting this year, he's going to make his plays. He's going to get his name out there a little bit more, and he's just going to grow for the years to come. And he's just going to be an excellent player. Him, Kevin King, and also Buda Baker is making an excellent newcomer. He's been an excellent newcomer that's been here so far, making excellent plays. He's coming up, being physical, and that's exactly what we want in his defense.